Hello everyone, let me introduce myself again. My name is Happy Virus, Aeri Jeong, Diamond Master. And you get to know why I call myself a happy virus. Because through Atomy, I become a happy person. I'm not their level yet, like Role Master, like a Jeong Kim Role Master, but by meeting Atomy, I become a happy person. Every day I'm happy. So sometimes I love coming on the stage because enjoy talking. I get to share my happy virus with all of you. So trust me, on the way you're going home, I'm gonna see everybody's face with a smile on their lips. Guaranteed. So let me go on with my personal story, how I met Atomy. I met Atomy around 2 years ago, I believe. And before meeting Atomy, I was working at a bank. And as many of you, as you know, that working in a bank in Canada, it's a pretty stable job. I was pretty happy over there. But as I get married, giving birth to lovely daughters, the income I was getting before, it's getting smaller and smaller. But still, it was okay life. But I had a dream. I had a dream of having my own school in like somewhere, Africa or in the Philippines, helping poor children. Even my husband, he's a taekwondo instructor. He wanted to have a school for himself to teach poor kids how to do taekwondo lessons. But it was only a dream, because with the income I was getting it, with the income my husband getting it from his school, it's not enough. It's okay for our daily lives, just paying mortgages. But when Atomy came along to my life, voila. This tool will definitely lead me to achieve my dream. And it's not only my dream. Every one of you sitting over here, Atomy will help you to achieve the dream. Are you all with me on that? That's it? Are you all with me on that? So let me find out why I fell in love with Atomy. Okay, let's think about for a moment. What's important to you in life right now? Think about it. I know everybody will say, money, money, money. But with the extra income, don't you think that you can have a financial freedom? You can have more time to travel, and you will meet new people more often. And you can retire early. And not only that, you'll have more time for self-development. And with our lovely product, you can have a good health. But with the extra money, you can spend more money for yourself. And with the extra money, you can help more people. Are you all curious how to make extra income? I'll share the tip today. In this world, there are 4 different big ways to make income. So first, it's employed. And second, it's a self-employed. And third is a business owner and investor. So like I mentioned earlier, since I graduated from university, I've been working for somebody. So I belong in this category more than 10 years. But like what World Master shared, just by being employed, you'll never become rich. You'll be just okay for yourself. You'll never able to achieve your dreams, or you won't have extra money to donate to somebody else. But what's happening? If you're employee or self-employed, you're basically exchanging your time for the money. You have to show up somewhere. You have to be there for a certain time. Otherwise, no money coming in. But what's happening to the business owner or the investors? They have a system. We're talking about here system. System making money for them. In order for us to go from that employee to self-employed section to the business owner, this is all the money gurus are talking about. Network marketing is the option. Network marketing gives you the product already. They have a system already. Some network marketing, they don't even ask you to pay for anything. They given you the opportunity for you to create a wealth to have a freedom life. Network marketing is giving you the options, opportunity for you to go that direction. Then let's figure out Atomy. Out of all the business, we are here for Atomy, then let's find out what Atomy opportunity gives to you. So first of all, capital. You don't have to pay for anything. Who's not a member here? No hands up, which means everybody's a member. Imagine, think about yourself. Did you pay anything when you register a member? Our membership? None. And when months by months, you don't have to pay for anything. So in terms of you to start a business, it's all free for you to start. And what kind of items? Our lovely Cheryl shared our great products. But we have a more number of items, something you need to use every day. We're not talking about the stuff you won't be using it. We're talking about the product. Everybody end up using it. Doesn't matter your background. Who doesn't brush their teeth every day? Who doesn't wash their hair every day? I know, like some ladies don't for their own like beauty tips. But we wash our face every day. We brush our teeth every day. So those are the products we're talking about. And the reason we have the plus sign over here, like what Cheryl mentioned, we are not a manufacturer. We are distribution. It's going to be the global distribution hub. So many more products will be distributed through Atomy. So be ready. We're going to have a more product available in Canada website also. And plus, what kind of system do we have? We have a direct selling, network marketing, and global internet business. Internet business, these days, online shopping, it's the right direction. You are on the right direction. You are in a business going on the right direction. How interesting is that? Atomy business doesn't just belong in Canada. You get to spread your business through 7 different countries. Why Atomy compensation plan? First of all, no membership fee. Number 2, no monthly annual fee. And I'm sure if you do have experience with the other network marketing, this might surprise you. We don't even ask for the ownership, monthly purchases, no burden. Once you become a member, you just buy any product whenever you want. Nobody's going to call you. Oh, it's time for you to buy a toothbrush. It's time for you to buy a shampoo. Because nobody have a time to track how long you'll be using your toothbrush. Just buy whenever you want. And number 4, when you become an Atomy member, we will give you an Atomy ID. With that ID, you get to visit our website, online shopping, watch VOD anytime you want. Doesn't matter. Watch 1,000 times, 2,000 times, until you understand Atomy, nobody gonna ask you a penny for using the website. And unlimited savings, I'll explore more. Just one requirement, and I don't think it's gonna be that hard. You just need to buy at least one item a year for you to renew your membership. But that item doesn't have to be expensive one. It can be just a box of toothbrush. Who think it's hard? Good. If I saw a hands up, I was gonna say that's embarrassing. I'm just showing this to you, give you an explanation, what kind of network marketing options available out there. So A-line company, they have a 6-line matrix, and H company, they have a 3-line matrix. But in Atomy, what it is, you just have to create a 2 group. It's a binary. And not only Atomy, I think there are many other network marketing, they are going through the binary. But what difference we have it? Once you create 2 groups, even though you have many more members to add it, you won't be able to expand it more under you. Atomy, you have to help your partners. It's a helping business. It's a loving business. Look at the company motto, cherish the spirit. We get to cherish each one of your spirit. You need to help your partners. You need to help one another for you to become successful. Let's see what kind of benefit we get by having those binary and global system. Unlimited saving, unlimited levels, 1 international member ID, and global business with the 1 server. So you see all those flags over here? That's how many countries open so far. And your opportunity, if you know anybody living in those countries, just simple phone call. Share your experience. You have your member there. It's not just having a member. You're having your own online franchise in those every single country. Imagine yourself opening up a franchise in those countries. You know how much process got involved? But Atomy, in order for you to have your franchise in Singapore, easy. If you have a friend in Singapore, call them. Tell them your experience about Atomy. Let them become a free member. There you go. There's your franchise. How can it be easier than that? That's why when Royal Masters Year said, education, we don't need it. How old you are, we don't care. As long as you love the product, you have a passion, you can become successful. At one international member ID, I made myself Atomy ID here in Canada. But let's say I decided to move to Korea to spend more time with my in-laws. Do I stop my Atomy business, or do I have to create new members groups in Korea? I don't need to. Whatever the group I created in Canada, I take it with me. I continue my business in Korea. Wherever I go, I get to continue my business because it's a global online business. As long as you have an internet system, computer, your business, on the go. So let's look at the commission overview, how much we're getting it, how much the company is taking it. Every product that Cheryl was talking about, there is according PV. So PV stands for the point value. So every day, company collects all the PV collected from the 7 different countries. After it has been collected, company is taking that 30%. But whole 70% get to share by the members. I'm sure some of you are thinking, and sitting over here thinking, you know what, Atomy, I'm not going to do this as a business. It's okay. Nobody's pushing you. But still, it's happy news. Even you're just a consumer using a product, you get to enjoy that 44th general commission. Company will pay you for using our product and referring to your friends. And some of you want to achieve like higher levels, you can go for this mastership 20%. And if you own a center, company will also compensate you 6% for you to help you running the centers. How amazing is it? From the whole chunk of 100%, company's taking 30, and we're taking 70%. Let's go to detailed numbers. How much are we actually getting it? In order for you to be just qualified to get a commission from Atomy, you need a 10,000 PV. Is it 10,000 sounds like a large number? Is it? But 10,000, just one foam cleanser or one BB cream. You're qualified already. But how can you share Atomy without even trying one product? So for you to have a 10,000, I don't think it's a big issue. So I love with the BB cream, so I bought the BB cream. So I got a 10,000 PV. And some people say, you know what, I cannot talk. Don't worry, the BB cream will talk behalf of you. When you wear BB cream to work, people are going to come to your booth. What happened? What did you do over the weekend? So the product itself, it helps you to talk because it works. So when you use it and when you share it to your friend, and then one day when it comes to 300, company giving you a paycheck. Let's find out how much in detail. So you only purchased one item or less than 300,000 PV, but somehow your group, they love BB cream, foam cleanser, skincare set, hemohim. They want to try every one of product for their household. And one day it became 300. Whether you know it or not, company will give you a money back, $22, $24. I know it's not a lot of money, but you only have purchased one BB cream for your own benefit because you want to look beautiful, so you purchase the BB cream. But for you referring it, company thanking you. So they're going to give you 20 to 24. I don't think it's a small money. It's a good incentive. But trust me, it starts from a small item, foam cleanser, BB cream, or peeling gel. But more, you'll notice your household item changing to Atomy. Because that's what happened to me. I started with the skincare, and later I noticed that shampoo, Atomy, conditioner, Atomy, body cleanser, Atomy, even my dish detergent, Atomy. That's what's going to happen. Because you all know Atomy product, it's guaranteed in terms of good quality. So you don't have to worry. For you having a 300,000, sooner or later you will have it. And when that happened, and when your group get 300, what happened? Company give you more. It's plus minus $70. I'm sure many of you are not here just to get the $70. But still, you love the product, you're using it, and you're sharing it because you're proud of it, sharing your products. Proud of sharing Atomy. So as a result, you're getting plus minus $17. But one good thing about it, we have no cutoff date. So even though you don't meet that number by end of the month or by end of a certain period, not to worry. Atomy, we have no restriction. System waits until it meets 300 on both sides. And one more good thing, whatever the product that you have purchased, you will see that your personal PV keep on getting up and up and up. Your personal PV never expires as long as you're Atomy members. Which means I purchased a lot this year, so I have a 300,000 PV under my name. But next year, somehow I got busy, I couldn't really order online. I don't have to worry. Whatever I had it year before, it will carry forward to next year. So that's all the benefit given to you from the company. And this gets interesting. So when you first introduce Atomy, of course, it will take time for you to share. So for you to collect 300, it will take time. Some people, 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, according to this slide, in 30 days, in a month. But even in a month, if you get $70 for introducing a product, I think it's a great bonus. But as your group gets bigger and bigger, you can even have that $70 check every day. How wonderful is it? You didn't spend money for start up the business. Company that never forced you to buy a product. But still, just by using a product, introducing it, you get to have that $70 every day. Imagine yourself having that $1,500 extra every month. I don't see happy faces. Okay, let's go next slide. I think that's not enough. So that's how it goes. What I'm showing you is a daily commission. It starts from the $70, but it can go to $150, $300, $450, $700. I see people's eyes getting bigger and bigger. And $1,250, and last, $1,500. I know $1,500 a month wasn't happy, but will you be happy $1,500 a day? That's it. $1,500 a day, you'll be getting it. Yay! And it will happen because what we're looking for is the product itself is good. So the only thing you have to do is by sharing. Just by sharing, a lot of consumer, how many consumers she had it? She says she has more than 10,000 members. It could happen to you. Think about whole Canada is yours. Whole Canada is yours. So sooner or later, that $1,500 is coming to your bank account. Imagine that. And the reason we have this highlight, and this is one of the reasons I'm happy and I'm part of Atomy, we have a maximum. Doesn't matter when you started. Of course, she said she started 7 years ago. I started 2 years ago. But it's okay. She will get there before me, but once she gets there, that's where she stopped. And some of my partner who joined yesterday, who joined a week before, they don't have to feel jealous about me because that's where we all gonna go. Everybody over here, our starting time will be different, but our ending, how much you'll be getting it, it's all same. Isn't it nice that you know the answers already? We're in a business where we know the answer. We know where to go. Because in life, how many people give you the answer? Probably you don't even have the answer for yourself. But Atomy, they give you the answer. Where are we going to go? $1,500 a day. If we have a $1,500 a day, everybody can go on a cruise. Isn't it nice? And then like what Royal Master Jeong Kim said, that $1,500 daily, it's not just end up there. It's a residual, pension-like income. So we can have a early retirement. This is what she said. You start yourself with the product, and you share with the people that you know. Just by doing it, if you keep on doing it, At the end of the month and the end of the year, you might have the 2046. And I have some tip. This is very expensive tip, but I love you guys today, so I'll share it to you. So one of my partner goes, you know what? Not to worry. If you don't know anybody, just go on a coffee shop and just sit like that. Why? Because you yourself, it's a model. So don't frown because you don't have a partners. Don't complain or don't sit down like that. You have to show your face. And not even that, like that. So can we practice? So if you do that, you can easily find two consumers, not a problem. Feel confident that you're part of Atomy and feel confident about our product because the product, it works. There are 7 different mastership in Atomy. First one is a sales master. And like we heard from the road to success, becoming an auto sales master, you're 90% successful already in Atomy. So let's go back. Sales master, you can challenge yourself 2 window period of the month, 1st to 15 or 16 to 31st. Your group, not only in Canada, everywhere in the world, 7 different countries, you just have to collect 2.5 PB, and voila, you become a sales master. And let's see how much leaders are making. So sales master, it starts from $2,000, and there's a plus sign. And all the income goes all the way up to 100,000. But even sales master, 2,000, some people think, you know what, I'm not Atomy here for $2,000. But we're not talking about $2,000 just regular income. $2,000 pension-like income. A couple of weeks ago, I got into a car accident. So let's say, if I have a regular job, if I cannot go to work, my income, no income for a couple of days. But Atomy, let's say, if I'm getting that 2,000 pension-like income, I get into a car accident. I stay in the hospital for once, but still, I get that 2,000 money coming into my bank account. Why? Because all my consumers, they need a product. They don't care what happens to me, but they need a product. Do you think they're not gonna brush their teeth because I got into a car accident? Not really, they don't care. Because they love our product. You have a consumers. So no matter what happens in your life circumstances, 2,000, 4,000, whatever the income, it will come into your bank account. That's the definition of getting income from Atomy. You have a pension-like income. So sales master, it's you have to create a consumer group. Your consumer group has to come up with that 2.5. Probably that's why they call it sales master. But from Diamond Master, what happened? When I was going for Diamond Master, I wasn't really chasing after the PV. What I have to do? I have to help my partners become sales master. You know how to become a sales master? Okay, then I'll tell you. So by sharing my experience, I become a Diamond Master. So like I mentioned, Atomy, it's not really about you becoming successful with your partners. See, their leaders' smile gets bigger and bigger. So far, we have a 3-crown master, but no Imperial master yet. And if you want to feel how the $1 million cash feels, become an Imperial master, because that's a cash bonus. You'll be getting it. This is where I was before. Before Atomy, I was working really hard for the bank. But I was just getting a small portion from the company profit. All the hard work, it's only for the person on the top. But by meeting Atomy, I'm happy. Because we're all equal. Doesn't matter when you start, everybody start from 70, and we all finish at 1,500. How soon you're going to get there, it's all up to you. Like what we just heard. With the passion, with the diligent action, maybe some of you will get there 3 years, but even 10 years, as long as you get there, who cares? You get to enjoy the financial freedom. You get to achieve your dreams. I love this diagram. Whatever the extra the leaders are making, we get to share. So everybody start from the same, everybody ends at the same. We know where to go. 50,000 a month. more, nobody's smiling. This surprised me. I thought you guys will be cheering, laughing. Imagine yourself 50,000 coming to your bank account every month, no matter what, just by loving the product, introducing a product. And how good this company is? Most company, for the 20% mastership, you will usually go for the higher level. But in Atomy, a whole chunk of 10% comes to sales masters. The CEO knows how hard it is for you to really build up your business, because the company wants to help people who are starting it out, and they want them to build a strong base so you can create your house. So the whole chunk of 10% coming to sales masters. And those are the countries opened so far. And we know Cambodia opened January 23rd. And recently we heard a great news about Philippines opening June 28th. I've been there myself to promote Atomy. Everywhere you go, Atomy will be welcome. Because you're not just sharing a product, you are sharing a hope with them. This was me. I wasn't cute like that, but it was me before Atomy. Every day I have a question. Can I retire? Can I send my daughters to school without getting an OSAP? I have so many questions in life, but I don't have any direct answers. I'm sure many of you have the same situation, like daydreaming. When can I have that? When can I retire? How much money will I need to save it? So many questions in life. But let's see how my face changed after Atomy. Yay! So I want to see your excited face after Atomy. That's my excited moment. Because Atomy is a business, we all going to be successful. And Atomy is a business, it's going to help you to achieve your dreams. It's going to help not just certain people, every one of you sitting over here. How? With the absolute product. Product works itself. If you're really good at talking, put a lot of product. Then your skin will tell your friends. And the price where many people can afford it. An absolute system. Company provided this opportunity for us to become successful. So what's your job? We need to bring more people. Becoming happy just for yourself, it's not happy. Share your happiness with your loved ones. So when we have more happy people in this world, it's going to be great. So bring more people to this Success Academy or one-day seminar. An absolute company. More you know about company, every day you'll feel so proud. And like what commercial said, Atomy, make your life partner. So with Atomy, as long as you don't give up, I know you all going to be successful and you all going to be healthy and beautiful. Like the World Master Jeong said, it's going to be a little bit bumpy road. But as long as you stay on that passion, absolute goal, we're going to go there. So, aja, aja, aja. Let's meet all at the top.